Man, you've really got to be a colossal douche if you're having me come out of my hole to make a video about you. Oh, XQC. Oh, I'll bite. I'll bite. And trust me, if I still had the list of D-bags, he'd be on it. Anyway, those of you, I know a lot of people can't stand Ethan Klein. I can't either. But his interview of XQC on that H3 podcast, Ethan Klein completely and utterly eviscerated XQC. XQC is the type of person that I can't stand in this world. He's the type of person that will solely look down on you because he feels what he has done in this world is a bigger accomplishment than what you've ever done and what you will ever do. He's someone who says, I have gotten exponential wealth from what I have done. It is the wealth that you won't see in 10 lifetimes. Therefore, I'm 10 times better than you. Asshole. What a douchebag. Look, people, if you ever cross someone like an XQC in your life, don't let it dampen your day at all. He's not better than you. He probably will be never better than you, because when someone has the intelligence of an oversized dump truck full of hammers, then you shouldn't be jealous of any sort of wealth and fame and notoriety, what have you, that they have. I mean, this guy's fans, I can only imagine the whole of vapid, just, oh my gosh, just the abyss of vanity, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how this guy has so many fans. But I say that about a lot of people. I don't know how country music sells as much as it does, but it does. Anyway, it's not my cup of tea. It's someone else's. But a lot of people still like that tea, and I understand that. It's crazy. Like I've seen and heard from this guy before, and just said like, wow, there is just nothing of value there, man. There's not many redeeming qualities in this clown. But hey, people like to watch car accidents. What can I tell you? And the whole thing of what he does, and for those of you if you don't know about him, I'm just gonna go and start talking about the whole aura of his being, his whole backstory, the whole mythos here. So if you don't know, I'm sorry. The whole drama about him using content, streaming it, uploading it to YouTube, doing whatever with it. He's the type of guy that does reaction videos where he'll watch a Sunny V2 video and offer 50 seconds worth of commentary on it in an entire 10 plus minute video. And his commentary is such great anecdotes as, wow, oh my God, oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Like he'll sometimes say like the same thing twice in a row. Like that's the type of thing it is. And he's basically making monetary benefits from the video he's talking over. Now, this is the thing about it. And I've been saying this for years. It's like, you know, the argument of being able to use someone's content and watch it and critique it is such a subjective thing. You know, making it a transformative piece of work of your own is subjective. Because, like, what's to say if offering 50 seconds of commentary over a 10-minute video isn't transformative? I mean, there is no written line saying you have to at least offer 30% of your own commentary on the other 100% of their content. So it's like, I'm not going to sit here and argue what he does is either right or wrong, but the way he defends it, the way he defends himself, I should say, he is such a smarmy see you in Toledo. Oh, and just how he flosses his wealth, flexes his wealth, speaks down upon thee because of thine wealth. What's the matter with you, XQC? Well, I'm sure I could list a laundry list of things that's wrong with him, but anyway. Look, people. It's kind of like, it's like, you know, we just got to enter the phase of just like, just sit back and watch, and hopefully he's a flash in the pan, and a couple years down the road, when he's not able to make millions upon millions of dollars, or not keep the fan base that he has, or that there'll be just too many people doing the whole react video thing, like, yeah, you're gonna see someone like him fall off, and he's not gonna be able to live to the level of wealth that he's pulling in. And people like him who has to have a big 10-foot, 12-foot giraffe behind him, buying useless crap like that. We're probably going to see the Sunny V2 video talking about the complete downfall of XQC. He had to pawn his 12-foot giraffe for $50 to get food to eat that day. So that's like the silver line in this. Like, I hope he gets so addicted to that money, because 9,999 times out of 1,000, people that are just genuinely stupid, like just don't have intelligence, are genuinely stupid with money. And when they have money, they waste money. This guy's bragging about blowing $1 million in Vegas on bets. Think he's intelligent with his money? He'll be right there. He'll be right there with Floyd Mayweather. Trust me. In a few years, you're going to see them together, trying to beg their fans for money. So that's the silver lining in this, people. I'm gonna put out that premonition. They get XQC, because XQC is, just from hearing him speak a couple times, I'm like, there is a severe lack of intelligence there. He is not a very smart human being. And he'll come at you with, well, how do I get so filthy rich? I'm obviously doing something right. Oh, trust me, plenty of douchebags, they get rich. Now, it's not common. What you're doing is an uncommon thing, sure. But what's much more common is stupid people doing stupid things with money when they get it. And when that money stops coming in, they can't live the lifestyle that they want, and they get upset. Oh, anyways, let's put it out there. Just get ready for his downfall. It's coming, people. It's coming, people. Don't get upset that he has a 12-foot giraffe and you won't, or that you might not ever be able to afford that in your lifetime. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about if he has a watch that's worth more than your house. Like, that was his flex back to Ethan Klein, by the way, saying, to post a picture of his watch, saying, I have a watch that's worth more than your house. Okay, even if that is true, who gives a shit? And if you are someone that does give a shit, you're part of that abyss of vanity that is just latched onto his coattails, and oh my gosh. Anyway, I don't know. What do you guys feel about? Like, do you think what he's doing is really that wrong? I mean, other than being a colossal moron, is there any, like, him uploading videos and offering no commentary over it and monetizing it? Because again, how can that possibly be policed? I mean, it's nice that people like Ethan Klein are shunning him, and the community is shunning him. A lot of people don't want to call him out because they're afraid of, getting the quote-unquote Twitter backlashes that one guy said, I'm forgetting the name of, that he stole his content from. But anyway, speaking of stolen the content, do you think what he is doing is stealing content? Because I've always been of the stance, now granted, I'm small time as all hell here, but if someone were to take my video, upload it, and take a 12-minute video and offer 50 seconds worth of commentary, I wouldn't care. But then again, I'm not someone like some of these other people that are putting 10, 20, 30 plus hours into making a single video. And I understand that that's got to be incredibly frustrating, that someone, frustrating, I sound like Chris Boers here, that's incredibly frustrating. If you spend like a week worth of effort into making a video, and then some clown comes out, gets 10 times the views and 10 times the money than you made on your video. I get it. I'd be pissed off too. But again, I'm someone that here just turns on the camera, talks for a few minutes, and then uploads. So I've never been one to be pissed off if someone did that to me. Have at it. Anyway, just spell my name correctly in the title, as P.T. Barnum would say. Say what you want about me, just make sure you spell my name correctly. So yeah, this guy, again, people, just sit back and watch. His day will come, There is no such thing as like a brain pill. It's just going to exponentially increase his IQ overnight. Though I could make a shit ton of money selling that to him because he'll probably believe that such thing exists. But anyway, just sit back and watch. Just watch the show unfold here, people, because his iron is hot right now. He's getting a lot of talk and buzz because everyone's up in arms about like he's stealing. He shouldn't get away with this and blah blah blah. Just sit back and watch the show, people. Trust me. This is Act 1 in the Shakespeare play, and a lot of those Shakespeare plays don't end well by Act 3. Sit tight, everyone. That is all.